think the member cares about that? Do you think the governor will care about that? If one village pig runs to another villager's yard and hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the news with Ishmael. Please subscribe, guys. If you haven't, please subscribe. I'll be posting for like the remainder of this year. So I would like to introduce a new segment. This is a new segment called A Closer Look. A big news out of UOG is that a lot of provincial students, a lot of provinces, example Central, we've got uh, Western Island, Western Island students, we've got Simbo students, a lot of students, CPIC students, a lot of students have gone back to their provinces, canceling classes for the remainder of the year. The members and the governors of the some of the provinces, they sent aid for their students. And I've been seeing a lot of comments and hate on Facebook saying that why did they send why did they send aid for the students, and they overlook tribal fights and they send aid and welfare for the students, and they don't care about people in their provinces killing themselves and all that. Well, I'll tell you guys this. This is the reason why I think they're doing this. UOG, when you send someone like a student, imagine this: you're from a village, and four of your four of your local boys and girls, they get accepted into university. Like they finish high school at, like, if you're from, let's say you're from Port Moresby, right? And not Port Moresby, I would say maybe a small town, maybe Argan, right? And some of the Argan students, a lot of the Argan students, they got accepted into university, and there will be big news. All of these students and the tribes, the villages, they will be happy that they are one of their own, their son, their daughter. They've gone to university. It's a big thing. University, if you don't realize, if you go into university, you don't realize that your village and your community looks up to you because you are a degree holder, you're a bachelor degree holder, and yeah, your village, your community looks up to you as the next leader or something. If you don't realize this yet, I have to tell you this. So the reason why the members and the governors sent aid for them, and not for the people fighting in tribal fights, fighting over land, fighting over menial stuff, killing themselves. The reason why is what I just stated. That's the reason. Human resource. What do I mean by this? This means that these kids that go off to university in the future will bring back something to the village. They'll bring back something back to the community. And tribal fights, what do they accomplish? Let me ask you this. Let's just cut everything. Let me ask you this. What do tribal fights bring? Nothing. They only bring destruction. They bring nothing else. They bring destruction. They bring negativity, negative impacts. They bring no positive impact. University students, they bring positive impacts. University students don't go back and they don't go and destroy schools. They don't go and destroy roads or block roads or whatever. They don't do that. Tribal fights. These people involved in tribal war, tribal fights. Yeah, they do that. So why would a member, why would members send aid for these people? What are they contributing to the province, to their district? What are they doing? They're doing nothing. So I will tell you guys, or whoever you are talking in Facebook, whoever you are posting in Facebook, you have no idea what you are saying. You are either uneducated or too stupid to see the fact that this is the reason why members and governors are elected. This is the core reason why the members and the governors are elected. This is why. This is their job. They have to do this. This is their job. This is one of the. They should include this in the job description when you become a member or a governor. In emergency cases where your people need you, you step up. That's what you do. Now, tribal fights and wars and whatever, mind you, these governors and members, they do not speak. They do speak for all people. But whatever problems, like for example, if one village guy takes land from another village guy, do you think the member cares about that? Do you think the governor will care about that? If one village pig runs to another village pig's villager's yard and breaks the taro, eats the food or whatever there, do you think your member will care about that? And then you guys fight over that. Or example, someone accidentally hit someone on the road, and then you guys fight over that. What? You know what? Accidents are called accidents for a reason. People don't deliberately unalive people, okay? They do it because of accidents. Now, what are accidents? Accidents are in the name, man. Accidents are called accidents because they're accidents. Like, what else do you need? Bro, make this make this shit make sense, man. I really hate this kind of, like, look, if you're logically talking, if you're logically thinking, you have to think about this kind of stuff. You have to get educated. You can't just be not educated, okay? You have to be educated about this kind of stuff. Alright, guys, that's the reason. And I know I do not support these members. I do not support governors. I am zero politics. I do not support politicians or anybody. I am just stating the facts that this is what your member, your governor does. They should do this. This is their job. That's why do not complain. Tribal fights, this is not the governor or the member's job to do. This is not what they do. It's the village councillor or the president or whatever elect. They do these kind of things. Members are representatives. Maybe it's the governor's job, but the members, they just go out to the parliament, and whatever problems they gather, information or problems, they need to represent. They need to present the people. Present the people in parliament. That's what your member does. Now, a governor does exact same thing, but the governor oversees everything. So I wouldn't get it much into that. I do not have any, like, I do not have much idea on governor and members and job descriptions and whatever. But I will tell you this, that you have to get yourself educated. Okay, we are in the new world. New technology is prevalent, and we don't want to seem like uneducated folk. Okay, because we're not uneducated folk. Okay, you are not uneducated. You can be educated. Just go and read up on your history, on your news, on whatever sufficient outlets you may use for knowledge. Get educated. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, guys, that has been the closer look with Ishmael. Thank you so much, and please subscribe.